Hi, I'm Edwin Compton with Built for Survival, and thanks for watching. Today we're going to go over our shredded log paper press. Okay, this is a very simple thing to do. My kids enjoy doing it. It's one of those things as a prepper or a survivalist that can bring the family together. We all have tons and tons of bills and just wasted mail that comes in. What we've just started doing is we shred it. And then I discovered that you shred it, you soak it in water for about a day. You can actually put it in the press here and make a nice little log like this. In prepping and even in survival is you need to know how to expand your resources. And this substitutes logs. It doesn't totally replace logs because you do need the logs to initiate the fire, but these do burn really well. You can even cook off of them. This is a real simple concept. This is your press. And this is your mold. This is the block that we put underneath it. It's just plywood. I cut the plywood here about like a 1/4 inch smaller than the inside, so when I do press it, I put my product in there and I press it down and the moisture and everything would come out. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm actually going to build one for you, show you how quick and easy it is to build, and we're going to press a log from it. So, and if you actually want the measurements for this, you can go to our Facebook site. It's Built4survival. Let's get started. This is just a 2x3 that I'm using. There's no precise this is the pusher that we're working on, this part right here. I made a little bit bigger for this one. There's really no precise measurements as to where you want to center on this. Bear with me here. You could do this with the drill or even nail it by hand. I'm just taking advantage of technology. Right. So this is the pusher. Like I said, I made it a lot longer. I found it was a lot easier. I didn't have to bend over as far when I was doing it on the ground. So it's, for me, I modified it a little bit from the original design. These are rough cut timber here, so they're not the smoothest. So the measurements be off a little bit, but the measurements you'll find on Facebook will be a lot more accurate as if it's a smooth cut wood. Alright, let's give it a quick whirl. These are just to elevate it. This paper I've actually had sitting for a couple days, meant to do this sooner, so it's really well prepared. For these logs here, they've sat for maybe 2 or 3 hours in water. That was it. I used warm water, kind of speeds up the breakdown a little bit. Now don't wring it all the way out because it kind of helps, you know, lay it out a little smoother in here. I do push it to the corners just a little bit. And since this is wood, it will expand with moisture. So afterwards, be sure to set out where it can dry. You can also do like a clear coat or something on there to seal the wood. We don't have to worry as much about the expansion from moisture. But, it's totally up to you. I painted my camouflage. Why? Because camouflage makes everything awesome. Alright, just about ready to press. Now, my kids, when they do this, we're normally on the back porch, and they'll sit on it. It becomes like a chair for them, just to get a really good press on it. Whatever works best for you. As I'm barely pulling down right now, and you just see all the water coming out of it. After I get a little bit of restriction and feel it's tightening up and the log's getting harder, I can just get a little more pressure. It's a lot easier when you're on the ground, so you can get a little more, just sit on it really. I'll give a little tip back and forth, left and right, because the sides are really where it seems like the water, like moisture likes to stay. That's the easiest part about it. Just lift it up. There's your log. On a nice sunny day, you just go out there, set up wherever you can in the sun, and there it is. It'll dry. They're taken on a nice warm day in about 85-degree temperature, about a day and a half to dry. This covered porch area, the sun wasn't directly on them, so they did evaporate and work rather well. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Built for Survival. I'm Ed Compton, and if you want the measurements to this, check us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. It's Built, B-U-I-L-T, the number 4, Survival, S-U-R-V-I-V-A-L. Thanks for watching.